Hello friends, so I'm back with another video on latest job openings for Saudi Arabia. In today's video, you will be able to see around 45 plus job postings which are only for Saudi Arabia, and there are many free recruitments as well. All category jobs are available. So the first posting is for long-term and short-term job for Saudi. Virtual interviews will be on 6th of February. Attractive salary, ITI or diploma qualification is required. Candidates should have minimum 5 years of Gulf experience. English spoken skills are required. OT, free food, accommodation and transportation will be provided by company. So friends, the offices for this posting are Mumbai, Kochi, Baroda, Chennai and Kolkata. So you can take a screenshot if needed. If you wish to apply for this position, then send your updated CV along with supportive documents on given email IDs. In next posting, the positions are store supervisor, warehouse manager, and heavy driver. For heavy driver, Saudi Arabia license valid or expire is required. And this opening is for retail trading company in Saudi Arabia. So friends, the email ID is newalphajobs@gmail.com and the dedicated mobile number is given. Applicants must have 5 to 7 years of experience required in retail industry. Gulf experience is must. Next posting is for Alfanar Projects, Saudi Arabia, and this is completely free recruitment. It means there will be no service charge. This is for motor division. Shortlisting is in progress. So the positions are senior assembly technician mechanical, senior electrical technician, assembly mechanical technician, electrical testing technician, assistant technician LT6, HTX. Must have experience in assembly, disassembly up to 11 kV and 30,000 HP, and assembly disassembly up to 480 volts and 500 kV. Next, mechanical testing technician. You can see the requirement over here also. Balancing operator, lathe machine operator or machinist, sandblasting operator and painter. Then there are some openings for HT winder, LT winder, storekeeper, welder or fabricator, helper and factory cleaner. So experience in coil manufacturing plant or industry is required. Client interviews will be in Chennai on 21st of February and in Mumbai will be on 25th of February. So friends, email ID will be cv.ind@hamdanglobal.co. Other benefits will be accommodation and transportation, which will be provided by company at free of cost. Next requirement is for traffic engineer, bachelor's degree in civil, electricals, electronics engineering or a related field, minimum 10 years of experience, and age limit is between 25 to 45 years. So friends, here are detailed duties and responsibilities. If you are interested, you can take a screenshot, review all the detail and then apply. CV selection followed by client interview. Email ID will be rais@soundlinesgroup.com. So friends, next requirement is for a DP World company, and client interviews will be in Baroda shortly, and this is going to be a final interviews in Baroda, and this posting is completely for free recruitment, so there will be no service charge. The positions are foreman commissioning E&I, inspector QC mechanical, inspector E&I, electrical foreman commissioning, technicians E&I, mechanical technicians commissioning, electricians commissioning, marine, mechanical fitters commissioning and riggers. So you can see the number of openings for all the positions are clearly mentioned in the posting. All candidates should have commissioning experience in oil and gas, shipyard and marine industry. So friends, email ID will be ua.sigalbaroda@gmail.com. Here you can see the contact numbers as well. So in each posting you will get email ID, contact number and detail address at the end of every job posting. So this is for long term requirement for Saudi for a leading oil and gas company. The position is scaffolding inspector. Here are the detailed requirement like diploma or ITI certification in civil or mechanical or related field, minimum 8 plus years of experience, and you can see the other details as well. Candidate should have 5 plus years of experience. Candidate with Saudi plus Aramco experience will be given preference. So the email ID will be mechanical@indianpersonnel.com. You can see the WhatsApp number and landline number also. So if you are interested for any of these openings, you need to apply immediately. This is free recruitment, and this is for imaging technologist. The positions are senior specialty imaging technologist US, consultant specialty imaging technologist CT, senior clinical lab technology specialist chemistry. So these are the openings. Imaging technologist in CT and US, like ultrasound, and for clinical lab. So the offices will be Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai, Cochin, Bangalore and Delhi. So you can see multiple email addresses, WhatsApp numbers and contact numbers. So if you wish to apply, send your documents along with supportive documents. Next is for ICMS. The position is instrument technician maintenance. Salary would be 2,400 to 2,500 Saudi Riyal. ITI or diploma in instrument trade. Free food will be provided by company. Gulf experience preferably in Saudi Arabia with SABIC plant preferred. So interviews will be online for this position. Email ID is hr2.ind@hamdanglobal.co. Accommodation and transportation and food will be provided by company. Next requirement is for a offshore project for Zamil, Saudi Arabia, and this is completely free recruitment. You need no need to pay any service charge. OHSC manager, Aramco certified. Salary will be between 15,000 to 20,000 Saudi Riyal. QC mechanical supervisor, CBT and Aramco certified. QC coating supervisor, QC E&I supervisor, QC welding inspector, QC E&I inspector, QC coating inspector, scaffolding supervisor, safety supervisor, safety officer, rigger level 1 certified, Aramco certified should be there, rigger foreman second and welding engineer. So you can see the certification requirement and salary range for all the positions. Review all the positions once again, and if you wish to apply, then you need to apply on ong@hamdanglobal.co. Interviews will be in Mumbai on 10th of February and Cochin on 12th of February. Rotation will be 12 months on and 30 days off. So there will be a 30 days vacation after completion of 1 year. Food, accommodation and transportation will be provided by company. So this is excellent opportunity for Zamil offshore. If you wish to apply, send your documents on given email ID. This is for a panel board manufacturing company in Saudi. Electrical design and estimation engineer. Bachelor's degree in electrical engineering is required along with the other requirement given. Electrical panel board technician, then bus bar assembly technician, these are the requirements. There will be an online interview for this position, and the email ID will be onm.ind@hamdanglobal.co. Food, accommodation, and transportation will be provided by company. Next requirement is for a facilities maintenance company in Saudi. Land surveyor and diesel mechanic are the requirements. High school or ITI qualification, minimum 5 years of experience in facilities maintenance is required. Online interview, mep@hamdanglobal.co is the email ID. Accommodation and transportation will be provided by company. Next requirement is for heavy manufacturing and metal industry. Positions are engineer, supervisor, specialty skilled worker, and common skilled worker in casting shop, forging shop, heat treatment shop, machining shop, melting, and production control. So the email ID jobs@alyusufent.com. You can see the dedicated mobile number is also mentioned in the posting. Next is for pipe manufacturing company in Saudi. Final client interviews will be on 4th of February, like tomorrow, at Mumbai, and 5th and 6th of February at Baroda. So it's a free recruitment. There will be no service charge. The positions are forklift operators, hydro testing machine operators, expander machine operators, and electrical technicians. So attractive salary along with free food, accommodation, and transportation will be provided by company. Email ID is hr11@asmax.net. Next requirement is for Saudi again, and a final client interview will be tomorrow, which is 4th of February at Mumbai. Positions are electrical supervisor, electrical foreman, instrument supervisor, instrument foreman, electrical testing supervisor, instrument loop check supervisor, instrument technician, electrical technician, industrial technician, E&I tray fitter, instrument tube fitter, and E&I fabricator. So friends, free food, free accommodation will be provided by company. Attractive salary and OT will also applicable. hr16@asmax.net is the email ID. Next requirement is for a leading MNC company in Saudi. It's a CV selection. The position is hydro crane operator and number of openings are 9. Work experience in the same field over 5 years is required. Overhead transmission line project experience is preferable. So friends, you can apply through WhatsApp also. So here is the WhatsApp number, and there is option to apply for email as well. So the email is resume.rki@gmail.com. This is for royal family in Saudi Arabia. It's a free recruitment, no service charge. Interview will be Zoom interview. The position is chef. Salary would be between 7 to 8,000 Saudi Riyal. 8 to 10 years of experience is required. Communication in English is mandatory. Candidate should ready to travel with client one country to another country also. Accommodation, medical, and transportation will be provided by company. Email ID is furkan@rahatenterprises.in, and you can see the contact number also. OMG. Sorry for the inconvenience. Next requirement is for Saudi Aramco projects. There will be an online interview, and the positions are QC manager, HSE manager, senior planning engineer, procurement engineer, mechanical foreman, HVAC foreman, E&I foreman and E&I technician. So friends, this is for Aramco based projects in Saudi Arabia. Requirements are like candidate with Aramco approved experience are highly preferred. Minimum 7 to 10 years of experience in oil and gas construction projects are required. In Saudi Aramco, experience is must. New alphajobs@gmail.com is the email ID. You can see the address and contact number also. Next requirement is for the same project for this is for another project for Saudi. This is for a leading restaurant and interviews will be online. The positions are kebab chef, Turkish, pite bread kebab master, CDP, DCDP, commis 1 and 2, pastry commis, pastry CDP, kitchen steward and receiver. So friends, you should have 3 to 5 years of experience in fine dine restaurants. Education, high school degree or diploma in hotel management. Fluency in English is a must. Anjali.newalpha@gmail.com is the email ID. This is for oil and gas contract role in project management team department. Online interviews will be there. Safety field compliance coordinator, telecommunication engineers, contract advisors and schedulers or scheduling engineers. For all positions, bachelor degree holder with at least 8 plus years of experience in oil and gas, petrochemical industry is required. So friends, you can apply online or on their website, or you can send your resume on ksa.aramco@rajabmanpower.com. So next posting is for Sarco. Mega hiring in bulk quantity. Face-to-face interviews will be in Chennai on 4th February, which is tomorrow, Vizag 6th February, and Delhi 8th and 9th February. This is long-term and shutdown project requirements. Shutdown will be for 6 months and there are openings for long-term job also. So friends, permit receiver 120 openings. You can see the salary, food allowance and minimum criteria for all the positions. So permit receiver for shutdown, electrical technician for long term, fire watch, manhole watch for shutdown, safety officer for shutdown and long term, mechanical technician for long term, heavy driver with Saudi license for long term, fitter, pipe fitter for short term and long term, fabricator long term, rigger level 3 for shutdown and long term. So friends, you can see the number of openings for all the positions. Pretty good number of openings are there. So for fire watch, whole watch 140, permit receiver 120, and for fitter and pipe fitter total 350 openings are there. If you wish to apply, then send your documents on vishwadeepk@astaconsulting.com. Company will provide free accommodation and transportation, and food allowance or food also will be provided by company. Next requirement is for laptop repair technician. Shortlisting is in progress. Attractive salary depending on experience and knowledge. So the email ID is hr@emerginggroup.in. Next requirement is for Saudi for female nurses. Number of openings are 30. There will be a Zoom interview on 6th of February. You can see the description. Salary will be 4,000 Saudi Riyal. Prometric completed candidates are invited to apply for this position. Salary will be 3,800. Eligibility completed candidates. Experience 2 years. Duty will be 8 hours per day, 6 days per week. Weekly 1 day off. qualification GNM or BSc nursing. So friends, email ID is smartenterprisescv2024@gmail.com, and you can see multiple mobile numbers also. If you have any queries, you can contact them directly. So Saudi German Hospital, Kims Hospital, National Hospital, Dalla Hospital, Hayat National, these are the hospitals where these nurses are required. Next is for QC NDT level 3, QC plumbing inspector and piping supervisor. Minimum 8 years of experience is required. All candidate must have good English communication skills. Email ID is resume7@dss-hr.com. I hope you are enjoying latest job openings for Saudi Arabia. There are many attractive job openings are remaining. Please keep that in mind. So for this posting, direct client interview will be on 7th of February in Chennai. Positions are blaster, coating crew supervisor, estimation engineer, HSC manager. Salary will be 12,000 for HSC, for estimation engineer 7,000, mechanical engineer 7,000, painter 2,000, pipe fabricator 2,000, pipe fitter 1,800, pipe welder, QC welding or piping and coating, rigger level 3. Email ID is hr3 smartconsultancy@gmail.com. So this is for general contracting company in Saudi Arabia for a Aramco project. In next posting, the positions are civil quantity surveyor, and mechanical quantity surveyor. Minimum 8 years of experience required. All candidate must have good English communication skill. Email ID will remain same, resume7@dss-hr.com. So friends, there are some other openings are also there for Saudi. We'll start from there. So this is for Saudi again. Positions are mechanical fitter, and this is free recruitment. There will be no service charge. Short-term project. Mechanical fitter, welder multi, pipe fabricator, engineer QAQC, standby man or firewatch, assistant project planner, foreman welding, mechanical supervisor, project leader, then supervisor QAQC, supervisor piping and welding, foreman mechanical. Email ID is recruitment@suhanatravels.com. Next posting is for a European joint venture logistic company in Saudi Arabia. Client interviews will be on 5th of February in Mumbai. The positions are operations planners, operations supervisor, material coordinators, operations team leaders, crane operators, forklift operators, DCS operators, solid loading, liquid loading operators, industrial electrician, instrument technician, mechanical technician, shuttering and furniture carpenter, welders, TIG, MIG, plate fabricators and heavy drivers, Saudi returns. Free food accommodation will be provided by company. English is must. Minimum 3 years of experience in petrochemical and chemical plant is required. So friends, if you are interested, apply immediately. Next is for Saudi again. Office selection, visa ready, immediate departure, vacancies in large number. Female nurse and male nurse is required with BSc nursing. 2 years contract, 8 hours duty. Age between 25 to 45 years. Accommodation, medical and transportation will be provided by company, and the email ID is healthcarejobs@alhudayfhr.com. There are some other requirements also for butler, demi, chef de partie, AC and refrigeration technician, chef de partie CDP. Then If you wish to apply, then send your documents on careers@alhudefhr.com. So friends, next posting is for oil and gas project. Client interviews will be on 4th of February at Mumbai. Work permit receiver, Saudi Aramco certified. Piping supervisor, piping foreman, hydro test, piping foreman, pipe fabricator, pipe fitter, and rigger. Then structure foreman, structure supervisor, structure fabricator, structure fitter, grinder, and gas cutter. These are also requirement. Flight within 20 days. Free food plus accommodation plus OT is required. Sorry, will be provided by company. Jobs at the rate abm-international.co.in is the email ID for this posting. You can see multiple contact numbers on the screen. Next requirement is for one of the leading industrial catering company in Saudi. Face-to-face client interviews will be on 5th and 6th of February in Mumbai. So shortlisting is in progress. Attractive salary, free food, accommodation, and transportation will be provided by company. Positions are catering supervisors, storekeepers, all-rounder cooks, and camp boss bakers. 8 hours duty plus OT. Minimum 3 to 5 years of experience in industrial catering with oil and gas offshore rig or offshore rig. Gulf experience preferred. Email ID for this posting is nisha@itlservice.net. Next requirement is for one of the paper product factory in Riyadh, Saudi. Positions are printing machine electrician, printing machine mechanic, operator, paper bag machine, paper cup machine, paper boxes machine, non-oven bag machine, and printer machine. Cake and sorry, then paper cup box production manager and car and forklift driver. 8 hours duty. Email ID is rtninternational@gmail.com. Next requirement is for oil and gas machine shop. Client interviews on 7th February at Mumbai. Welding inspector, CSWIP, structure fabricator, pipe fabricator, 6G arc and TIG welder, CNC lathe operators, manual lathe and milling operators, manual boring machine operators. Email ID is cbs.gcc3@gmail.com. Next requirement is this is for UAE. We are covering only Saudi openings today. So friends, this posting is for cable tray company for Al Khobar and Saudi. Client interviews will be on 10th February. QAQC inspector, sales engineer, accountant, purchasing officer, electronic technician for fire alarm and CCTV, driver, private driver for managing director, fire pump technician, fuel dispenser technician. Email ID for this posting is not given. So here are the contact numbers. That these might be a WhatsApp number also. So you can apply through WhatsApp or call them for any further detailed requirement. This is for a transport company in Saudi Arabia. Written trailer driver, written heavy diesel mechanic, firefighting technician, and salesman. So you can see the number of openings and salary. For diesel mechanic and trailer driver, trip allowance will be given to driver and OT applicable for diesel mechanic. Then there are some other openings like written cook cum driver, industrial electrician, helper, and house electrician. Email ID is sophiemanpower@gmail.com. So in this posting, the positions are plastic pipe welders, PPP, sorry, PVC, PD, PV, DF, and PP. Sofa makers, HVAC technicians, Gulf return, Sunmica sheet fixers, heavy drivers, assembling carpenters, mechanical engineers, freshers, furniture carpenter, wood polisher, spray painters, pipe fabricator, sales engineers for Makkah. So friends, if you wish to apply, then the email ID is jaizalcv@gmail.com, and you can see the WhatsApp number also. This is for a leading construction company in Saudi Arabia. Client interview shortly in Mumbai. Duct technician or ductman, production manager, factory manager, production manager, production engineer, pricing engineer, quantity surveyor engineer, pricing engineer, quantity surveyor engineer, production engineer, and production supervisor. Quality controller, CNC cladding operator, double head operator, ACP cladding technician, curtain wall technician, aluminum door plus window technician, curtain wall installation technician, frameless door technician, mechanical maintenance technician, control maintenance technician, and storekeeper. Must have a bachelor's degree or diploma in relevant field. Must have Gulf experience. Email ID is rktscv@gmail.com. Next requirement is for technical glass company, Jeddah. The positions are automotive glass bending operator, double insulating glass technician, then silk screen operator, central AC technician, steel furniture technician, glass tempering operator, glass polishing machine operator, bullet resistant glass lamination, silk screen developer, plumber, and glass company skilled workers. So friends, you can apply on Al Ikra Enterprise Prices Delhi@gmail.com. You can see the WhatsApp numbers. Next is for a pipeline project in Saudi. Client interviews will be tomorrow and day after tomorrow, like 4th and 5th of February in Muzaffarpur, Bihar. The positions are rigger pipeline, pipeline grinder, pipeline fitter, heavy equipment mechanic, heavy equipment auto electrician, P&M electrician, GTAW welder, RMD welders, PWT welders, insulator, and blaster. Free food and accommodation will be provided by company. OT will be applicable. jobs@abm-international.co.in is the email ID for this posting. You can see the multiple contact numbers also. Next is for a leading oil and gas company in Saudi, KSA. Safety officer, Nibosh, 2,500 to 3,500 will be the salary, plus food, accommodation, and transportation will be provided by company. Then safety field compliance coordinator, project control, contracts advisor and scheduler, engineer, telecommunications, full stack web developer, graphic designer, system administrator, hydrojetting trainer, scaffolding trainer, coding trainer, and database specialist. Email ID will be globe.hr16@gmail.com. Next is for Salome Company, Saudi Arabia. The positions are QA, QC manager, QC document controller, work permit receiver, scaffolding supervisor, instrument engineer, QC E&I inspector, QC civil inspector, rigger level 3, cost controller, and safety officer. All above categories should have Aramco experience. Then some other openings also: project control manager, planner, AC mechanic, and electrician. So the email ID is galaxy asalomi01@gmail.com. You can see the contact numbers. Next is for Saudi. Client interviews in Mumbai on 4th and 5th of February. The requirements are labor, furniture carpenter, fresh or written, hydraulic diesel mechanic, winch or boom operator. Client interviews will be on 10th and 11th for trailer driver, cable jointer, and pole electrician. These interviews will be in in Delhi on 10th and 11th of February. Then interviews will be on 15th and 16th of February in Mumbai. For a free recruitment, positions are below: senior HSC engineer, electrical quality engineer, protection and SAS engineer, mechanical engineer, planning and control engineer, document controller, electrical technician, civil quality engineer, safety supervisor, telecom system engineer, AutoCAD, project engineer, site engineer, and site supervisor. Email ID is jobs.amachr@gmail.com. So friends, these are the completely free recruitment. There will be no service charge for these positions. So friends, this was the posting for Saudi. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new on this channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So we'll meet again in another video tomorrow. Please share this video with as many as friends you can, so that they can also get benefit of it. Thank you so much for your patience and watching complete video.